Alright, ST2K is now live. Welcome everybody to the live stream of Ninja Turtles Tournament Fighters. This is Ronmower along with RavenousSpectre.
Greetings and salutations to you all once again. It is me, the RavenousSpectre, and tonight we're going to have a little bit of a hoedown with the Ninja Turtles.
Right, exactly. Alright, so we are going to turn my volume down for a minute. Jeez. And, yeah. Right, yeah. And, yeah, I'm going to let the CPU play just like I did Fair Fury 2, 1 and 2. Because, I mean, I love playing this game. I can beat it, but it's more fun to watch and just chat and chill with people. So, alright, here we go. Alright. Yeah, have you played this game?
Yeah, I actually had it back in the day. Actually, now that I think about it, I may have had both the Genesis and the SNES versions. I think they played slightly differently, and I don't know, maybe they had some different characters on them. But I also found out something interesting, that this game apparently was also on the NES, which I was not aware of until like some odd months ago.
Yeah.
So that's definitely an interesting little tidbit there. And you can tell that it was definitely on the NES just by the way the graphics alone were.
Yeah. I'm trying to see if there was a way to do random select here to get the CPU to fight each other. I don't think you can. I forgot to get two-player controller enabled. Let's see if I can do that real quick.
Alright. Yeah, we gotta get them buttons straight so we know exactly what we're doing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, see, the Fair Fury live streams is more easier to do to watch with CPU because the computer controlled everything, even the random select and state select and all that stuff. But yeah, this game was real fun today. This is the best port. The Genesis port and the NES port. The Genesis port is garbage, and the NES port is a joke.
So the SNES part was the main one to go to.
Yeah.
You know, speaking of which, when you kind of look at the graphics from the SNES and the Genesis, it really does seem like the SNES, I guess to me, had more color variation than the Genesis did. And it seems like some of the animations were a lot more smoother. It was kind of strange because also when you look at the overall graphics of the Genesis and SNES, it seems to me like the Genesis had a little bit more of a pixelated, ragged look to it in a way. There's some games that stand out that actually weren't like that. Like say, gosh, I forgot what the name of it was. It was like an overhead action RPG. I believe it was called Beyond Oasis or something like that. And another one, Motorman, that kind of had some. It seemed like it had like some real jaggy kind of pixels to it. But anytime you end up seeing any games on the SNES, at least a majority of them, from what I saw, it seems like they have more of a smoother look to them and it's almost like if you put both, if you put both systems side by side with certain games, you can tell a difference in terms of how the overall quality of the graphics were.
Exactly. Yeah, the SNES is more superior in that department. And when I was a kid, I also rented the Genesis version. Complete garbage. It just wasn't as good, storyline-wise, music-wise, and everything. And I didn't play the NES port till years later on the emulator. I was like, what? There's an NES version? The SNES version is superior, to say the least.
Yeah.
Now you're fighting. What did Sharknado or Shark Tank or whoever this guy is come from?
Sharknado. Yeah, he fell out of the Sharknado apparently, and he got mutated by some toxic barrels probably. It looks like they ended up going Sharknado went over some type of nuclear power plant and ended up sucking up some toxic barrels, and thus he ended up getting mutated into what he is now.
Yeah. Baxter Stockman. I wish he was a playable character in this game. That'd be cool.
Was it? No, I thought he was like a secret online character. They had a second game though. They had Tournament Fighters 2. I think he was playing more than that.
Huh, I don't remember that one.
I believe they only came out once ago. I believe. Let me do a bit of research.
In the Thunderdome. At this rock concert here. Raph versus Mike. Yeah, I also loved watching the CPU fight back in the day too in the hardest difficulty level. I wish you could have done this in like Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3. Man, Raph got whooped. Come on.
Round 2.
Yeah, that's with Madonna up on stage over there with Funny Brawl.
I remember July 2015, my friend Green had a birthday, and he requested I do a birthday video to him, and he wanted me to do, I think, all 3 Tournament Fighter games, so I did. And I really hated doing the Genesis and NES version. I did those first to get those out of the way, then I saved the best for last and did this version. Hey, Danny, how's it going?
Greetings, salutations, Danny.
Man, Mike whooped Raph right here, jeez.
See, it just doesn't make any sense for the brothers to be fighting one another in a hardcore way like that out in public. It's just uncalled for, I tell you. It ain't realistic enough. It's a freaking game. That's supposed to be realistic.
Yeah, I wish you could play a Splinter in this game. That'd be freaking cool.
Splinter would probably kick everybody's ass.
Right? Oscar. Oscar's in this game? What?
Say what? That's spelled differently, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Different hairstyle as well.
Oscar versus Wingnut. Yeah, these characters, unless they were in the comic books, maybe. They were not in the cartoon. The original cartoon.
They must have been in the comics like that. They were probably just made up on the fly.
Yeah. Foot Soldiers. I wish you could play as one of those. It's like in Mario Kart, you play as one of the Koopa Troopas. It'd be cool in this game playing as one of the Foot Soldiers.
Imagine Shredder versus one of his own Foot Soldiers. That'd be hilarious.
Yeah.
Playing as Crane versus Shredder.
Yeah.
Maybe some of the characters that they had, they probably thinking of along the lines of,
Yeah.
hey, we're going to end up adding these characters into the animated series as time wears on, or maybe the animated series that everything faster than they expected. Well, the 90s version of Ninja Turtles, you know, because there's been so many other iterations it's been out. It's been crazy. They constantly like revamped the Ninja Turtles ever since the 80s all the way up until now. It's crazy.
Yeah. Wingnut sounds like a douche. Danny, what do you think about this game? Oh.
Maybe there wasn't a Tournament Fighters 2. Maybe I was entirely wrong. Maybe it was just wrong. I don't know, maybe I read what they were thinking about making a second one, but I guess the first one really wasn't that popular enough to warrant that.
Yeah, I guess not.
Oh, wow, look, yeah. Here's an eBay listing for Tournament Fighters on the NES. Brand new, $1,699.99. Yeah, you can take that and shove it sideways straight up your keister.
Jeez.
That's a load of BS. Scalpers can go jump in the deepest pit of hell and carry a gas can with them.
Oh, jeez.
That's BS. SNES, but oh, it's brand new in the seal, so I'm gonna charge almost $2,000 for it. Yeah, suck it.
You don't get it, Spectre. It's brand new.
Well, when you bought it brand new back in the day, it was like what, probably $50, $60, $40. I have no idea how expensive games were way back then. I was a kid that just got bought for me. I wasn't buying it myself.
Yeah.
So I don't even really know what the prices were back then. I think the prices vary. Matter of fact, speaking of which, I think depending on what system it was, each company like Nintendo and Sega pretty much had their own price points on exactly what they wanted. Like, I've heard that some games on the Genesis were like $40, and some on the SNES, for example, were $50. And then I ended up also hearing about some games, even on the same systems, even though they were different games that were on the same system, like multi-platform style, they still had different prices, which was strange. So I don't know, but I guess now it's almost like we're kind of getting back to that point nowadays anyways. I mean, yeah, you got AAA titles, most AAA titles that are $60, but you also have indie games and other games that also come from some AAA developers that can be lower than 60, like down to 40 or 30 or something like that, you know, so it almost seems like we're kind of getting back into the swing of things again. Back in the day when there was different prices for different games, and I wish you were looking for, so it would just be set up on price point where it's like, oh, the AAA titles are always going to reign king. And that's not the case anymore nowadays.
Man, Asuka just suffered her first defeat, and I think this game is Asuka and Chrome Dome. That's got to be someone who was just made up, or in the comic books, probably just made up, and they're fighting the cafeteria here. Almost looks like a 50s cafe from Back to the Future. And if you look, when they go back toward the left here in a minute, apparently Lassie's in the game. She's one electrifying pile driver king. Ah!
Yeah, he was on Raw tonight. I haven't even finished watching Raw, but yeah, he was on Raw tonight. His whole routine was in Houston with his family because of the hurricane situation.
Man, Chrome Dome was whooping people. I think in the birthday video for Green, Chrome Dome won. I had everybody fight each other, and Chrome Dome won. Hey, War?
What?
I don't know what the heck this is. Tyrannosaurus Rex or whatever. Triceratops dinosaur, whatever it is. His name is War. Yeah, I like the atmosphere better in this game than in Genesis version. The Genesis version, also when you pick some of the characters, like they have dumb sayings. Like one of the aliens says, "Your next dirt bag," or something dumb. And just the overall atmosphere and music and the game in this version is so much more fun. But the cool thing about the Genesis version, Casey Jones is in it.
Yeah, I figured they had different characters.
I mean, that's pretty cool.
Round two, fight!
It's still kind of crazy to me that I also think it was part of a marketing thing that companies would do when they would release certain features on one version and not have other features on another version. And I don't know if it was just the fact that they're dealing with hardware limitations, or if companies can sell on certain systems. Maybe they got like a sort of payout from either Sega or Nintendo. It's like, hey, feature this system, we'll pay you guys a bit more. You know, kind of like how some of those exact same practices are done today.
Right.
Oddly enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. And sometimes they get screwed over, and then I sit back and laugh because of their dumb business decisions.
Exactly. Oh, this time Shredder is fighting.
Yeah, I was wondering where old Shredhead was.
In Mount Olympus.
Round
I
one.
thought he was in this.
Leonardo versus Shredder. Shredder would whoop him, honestly. I mean, he whooped him in the movie, he whooped him in the cartoon. The only person that whooped Shredder is Splinter. Yeah.
So, about the Turtles, man, I was such a huge Turtles fan back in the day when I was a kid, back in the 80s and up into the 90s. I would walk around singing the theme song. I had Ninja Turtle toys. I would always watch the show. It was crazy. There was even one Halloween I went as a Ninja Turtle. I forgot which one I went as though. Yeah, man, like growing up as a kid, they were like my idols. You know, even though they weren't real and they were animated, I was just like, man, I love the Ninja Turtles.
Oh yeah, I love the cartoon to death.
But, and another thing, speaking of the Ninja Turtles deal, I actually have, I don't know if I even mentioned this before, but sometime way back when it first was released, I found a good deal online, and I got the entire complete classic series collection of Ninja Turtles, and it comes inside their Turtlemobile. It's like, I don't know how many DVDs. They didn't have them on Blu-ray or nothing like that. It was just DVDs, and it has the entire complete classic series in there, and even some episodes that I think came out later on, or some that released or something like that. I don't know. Maybe that was just try to be a selling point of it, but I've yet to go through the entire classic series. I think I've only gotten through one disc so far, or two discs.
Yeah.
So,
Whoa, it's it's Phantoon from Super Metroid in the background.
release the frickin'
Oscar versus Shredder.
His eyes every time he walked past on stage, his eyes follow you.
Yeah. Hey, what's up? Look at Shredder's name. It says C Shredder. I think it means Cyber Shredder. I'm not sure.
Shredder? Oh, Sea Shredder. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they might have been actually trying to follow suit with what had happened in the movies. Kevin Nash played his Shredder with that orange fell on him or whatever it was.
Right. Yeah.
I never knew that Kevin Nash was the one that actually was Shredder. I read that somewhere, I don't know how true that is, though.
Yeah, it's true. He was Super Shredder and Ninja Turtles 2.
Okay. That's definitely cool.
Yep. I didn't know that for years I didn't know it until I got older and found out in WWF magazine. Yeah, that's not Shredder's voice. Ha! Come on. Where's James Avery's voice? Yeah, this game definitely has that Ninja Turtles feel to it, unlike the Genesis version.
Speaking of Ninja Turtles, there was one that was released, I forgot what it was called, but I think it's dropping in price dramatically. It might be really cheap, and I've been wanting to get it. I've heard positives and negatives things about it. Platinum Games actually had done it, but it's like an over-the-top action game, but I've heard it's like really short, and it's not really up to par what everybody would expect out of it, but if I could actually get it like really cheap, I definitely want to play it and give it a shot. Because from the footage that I've seen, it seems like it'd be pretty fun. I forgot what it was called, though. Dang it.
Yeah, I forgot. The last one I heard of was the remake of Turtles in Time that came out for PS3 or whatever.
Yeah, that one came out on
Yeah.
And I guess it was just one of those you know, one of those old school side-scrolling games. But I believe what they did was they ported the arcade version and fixed it up to where it looked like it was like brand new, but it still had that overall feature where it gives you it continues to die.
Right. Look at the billboard. Well, on the other side it said advertising mutagen.
Yeah. Oh man, I just want to go back and watch the Ninja Turtle movie. Speaking of which, you know, a lot of people. I mean, I don't know what everybody's thoughts and opinions are about the entire movie series. Not the entire movie series, but the live-action movies that came out in the '90s of Ninja Turtles. Honestly, I like all three of them. The third one got a lot of hate, but I honestly liked it. I thought it was a unique take on the fact that, hey, these are Ninja Turtles and they're just going back in time to an era when ninjas actually existed. I thought it was an interesting, you know, obviously it was a time travel mechanic, but I still thought it was a really interesting idea. And, I mean, I like all the Ninja Turtle movies equally out of the live action ones. I picked them up like years ago on DVD at Walmart for like a few dollars or something because I definitely wanted to own them because I used to watch them like crazy as a kid.
Now, I hated the third one. I thought the third one was just garbage. And whoa, look at this stage. It's the Chrono Trigger Frog. But anyway,
Yeah, the Chrono Trigger. Oh man, I remember that.
this might be Oscar stage. Now, that the third movie was garbage. Just wasn't as great as the first two. And I missed the original April O'Neil, Judith Hogue, I think that was her name. But she wasn't in part two either. But I missed her. She was a great April O'Neil. The other one they had was alright, but didn't have the same sassiness as the original April O'Neil from the original movie. And I mean, the third movie was eh. I thought it was bad. I mean, I know the concept of time travel was cool, but I mean, it just didn't do it for me, and I just didn't like the story that well. And I know Shredder, I guess, can't be the bad guy all the time, but he wasn't in the movie, so I was like, this is lame. I love the first two, and when I was a kid, until I got older, part two was like my favorite of all three, and probably because I saw that in theaters with my dad and I got to experience that in the theater and Vanilla Ice and all that stuff, and that was cool. But then as I got older and went back to watch them again, I appreciated the first one a lot more. So now the first one is like my favorite out of the three.
Yeah, I never even knew that they had a different April compared to the first movie. I can't even remember. I thought it was the same one that was in all of them. I guess it was that.
No, 2 and 3 had a different one. It was not the original April from the first movie. And plus, Casey Jones wasn't even in the second and third movie. I mean, Keno was cool in part 2 for the pizza delivery boy, or whoever he was, but, you know, where's Casey?
Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah.
Did Casey show up in this game though? I keep thinking of all these other characters that's been showing up in the game, but I guess maybe some of them were secret and I just forgot about them in here in some departments. Because with this roster, you would think that they would end up adding a few more.
Yeah. I think Danny wants to come into the chat. I told him to come in.
Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling.
He's on his way. Alright. Wingnut versus Michelangelo here. Two nut jobs. Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't expect a lot of people to be in this chat. We're not a big channel that streams all the time, and it depends on the game you stream and live stream, actually. I mean, when I did Super Metroid for hours, man, people were coming in.
Yeah, it also depends on the time of day that you stream as well, because the way that it's been with me, like when I would stream during the day, you can get, it really depends on who's around. Sometimes you can get a lot of people in the day, but sometimes you can get a lot of people at night. And it seems to me like I actually have gotten probably some more people than I usually do in streams during the day than at night. But then again, it also depends on what type of game you're playing too. Because, like, for example, if you're playing a brand new game on the day of release, like, or somewhere within the release timeline of release, you can probably expect like a lot of people to be able to come in and show up. Or if it's just like a game that everybody loves, like an old school favorite and whatnot, a lot of people can show up and give thoughts and memories and all that, and you're having chats with them and whatnot. But I guess it also depends on fan base as well. Like, if you have a real tight-knit community and you tell them exactly when you're going to be streaming, so they're going to jump up and assist you in terms of chatting and whatnot and things like that in the stream.
Yeah, honestly, I don't advertise my stream that much, really. I mean, I am advertising and trying to get as many people to join the anniversary live stream this Friday on my Ronmower channel. But as far as like other live streams, I mean, I just stream live, and after that, I don't care to share the link on the groups or anything. I mean, people discover it, they discover it. But the live streams is, I stopped scheduling live streams because it was kind of putting pressure on me to get them done at a certain time. I mean, they were fun to do at first, but I thought I'm going to do everything impromptu from now on. Except the scheduled anniversary stream, that's a special one. But like, just for now on, like, I'm just going to do streams impromptu, not really schedule them anymore. It's a lot less pressure, and I don't want to promise anybody anything. And yeah, so I don't really like, you know, I might put this link. I mean, if somebody else wants to, of course they can plug my live stream and on Discord or whatever and come in and join me in the chat. But yeah, I just live stream, and if people stumble upon it and come in, then great. If not, still great, and they can go back and watch it later or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, that's exactly how it is. I just get on there, run up my mouth, and if people jump in and want to hang out, then so be it. If not, you know, they can go back and watch it later. I actually had a friend of mine, he was talking to me about streaming, because on very rare occasions do we ever stream, but he was the type of person who wouldn't just talk and wait until somebody came into the chat and he would start talking. Otherwise, he would just stay quiet because he was never going to do, just think of stuff off the fly and say, which, not to say that there's times that I can't even do that, or I talk so much that I start to get hoarse, and I might mention something that happens on screen, or, you know, maybe come up with some interesting story or whatever, but then there's times where I'll just kind of sit there and just make noises because there's either nobody in the chat or I'm not talking to anyone.
Yeah, in my
You know, so.
yeah, my first Fatal Fury live, Fatal Fury 1 live stream. No one came into the chat in the 1 hour I streamed, except one person saying, "Yeah, I may check your stream out if you decide to ever do Metroid 2." And I'm like, I said, "Well, you did Super Metroid if you want to check that one out." And that was it. No one else came in at all, and I'm like, yeah, it's kind of lame.
So lame.
Oh, hey, Danny, welcome.
Yeah. Hi.
Greetings, salutations, or salutations, or
Round two.
suffering succotash, or whatever.
Yeah.
Black Cat.
What do you think about this game, Danny? What do you think about this game?
Oh, I like this game. Me and my older brother introduced me into this game, so I was like, wow, this is awesome.
Yeah. Who saw the light? What?
For besides that, there are some hard challenges in this game.
Yeah. The easy dog.
Cowabunga.
Yeah, and I told Spectre I did this game in 2015 as Green's birthday present.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
You like Star Hero?
Yeah. It's been a while since I talked to him.
Yeah, I recently added him to Skype recently. He's pretty quiet.
Yeah. I wonder if YouTube is lying. If us three are watching, or if I don't count, but if Spectre and you are watching, it should say 2 is watching now. It just says 1, but oh well. Maybe it'll update in a minute.
That's one thing that's strange about this, man. I really think, like, for example, when I would be streaming on my PS4, I honestly think that maybe it's a YouTube thing, because there'd be some times where I would be streaming and it would say maybe about, say, for example, 8 people would show up. But then I would end up kept going and checking after I got off of my stream, and there would be so many more views, not so many more views, but a heck of a lot more what I think they would be, depending on the game, that people would be seeing. And I'm like, I didn't see the little thingy on the PS4 stream app showed me that. You know, so honestly, I just think that YouTube has its fair share of problems, and it doesn't fully show exactly who's in the chat or who's not in the chat. I guess you just kind of go based off of how many people are talking in there.
Yeah. But that's why I was asking if the chat was working, because I'm doing this different now. As you notice, I don't have the chat room on the right side of the screen anymore. I want to get full screen again, and I'm looking at the chat room on my phone, and no one was chatting, and I'm like, well, I don't normally expect a lot of people, but I want to make sure it's working, because I think there's been times in the past in other live streams that I would enter where the chat room just stopped working. You had to hit refresh every so often. I'm like, what the heck is going on? So I want to make sure I wasn't missing any messages, and I hope they don't happen on the live stream and everybody's trying to talk to me. I'm not even seeing anything.
Yeah, I was probably the only one that actually said guess who's here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see if Raph can beat Wingnut or Wing Guy.
How the character roster in this game is pretty cool. Some of them came from the comic book.
Yeah, I was asking Spectre about that. Some of these I never heard of. Either they're just made up or they're from the comic book.
Yeah, we were just talking about that earlier.
Which ones are from the comic book in this game?
Well, I know that Sharkhead was originally from the comic book.
Yeah, because I don't recognize Wingnut or Asuka or Oscar either. Okay, now it says 2 are watching.
Yep.
Dang, took long enough to update.
Yeah, there's been a lot of stuff that's been going on with YouTube now anyways, and everybody's been having their fair share to say about it, so maybe that also has to factor in too, I think.
Yeah.
That whole censorship crap thing, you know, and I wouldn't be surprised if gaming ends up taking a hit too for some obnoxious reason.
Yeah. That's why I've been kind of slowly not doing videos anymore. Like, I mean, I don't want to quit cold turkey, but I might like start to slowly lose interest until I'm like just gone. Until I just get tired of it.
Yeah, a lot of people are actually going to other video sites like VidMe and some other one. I forgot exactly what it was. There was another website. I think they actually about it. He told me about it, and I forgot all the details, but he mentioned that a lot of people that he used to watch on YouTube had been going over to this specific website because it seems like it's a lot more user-friendly than what YouTube is. So they went over, he says they went over there, and he's kind of pretty much been watching videos from there more so than he had been on YouTube. I need to find out exactly what that website is, because if YouTube just starts to go completely out the drain, then I'm just going to say, you know what, time to switch sites.
Yeah. And I tried VidMe, and I left because you only get a 15-minute time limit, I think, and I'm like, no, forget that. Some of my videos are kind of long. I don't want them to get cut in half and upload multiple parts because of that, like I had to deal with back in the day on YouTube. And VidMe was kind of like, a lot of people were jumping on the bandwagon, like Xander Skolin and Heavy Metal Gamer. And I know for sure Heavy Metal Gamer stopped using it. I'm not sure about Xander, but like I said, well, I'm gonna try this out, you know, and not quit YouTube, but have videos on both sites. And I was like, nah, never mind. It just doesn't seem worth it. I'm still sticking with YouTube. So, Danny, you're the voice of Wingnut?
I'm not sure if I'm a bat type. I'm more like a wolf. Swift and cunning.
No, you used to be a member of the Wolf Pack?
Turtle power.
Why?
Yeah, there's another stream where no one came into the chat. No, wait, no, never mind. I think someone did come into the chat, my Killer Instinct live stream, but I hated that one because I wasn't good at the game. And you couldn't have CPU versus CPU. Lassie in the game, what the heck? Well, who you guys want to see fight next?
Let's see the character selection here.
Maybe I can Oscar you a question. No.
I would say Shredder and the Robo Shredder.
Oh yeah, Chrome Dome. Ooh, they're gonna take care of this in the back alley.
Round one.
Oh yeah, that's definitely like Wolfpack gang type of stuff.
Yeah.
Blood, stuff like that.
You can call me the Shredder. A kitchen utensil?
There you go.
I can just imagine James Avery just speaking in Shredder lines for this game. Imagine that.
Yeah. Whoa, man, Chrome Dome. Shredded Shredder.
Yeah. Destroyed.
Round
Get
two.
wrecked,
Fight.
as they say.
Yeah.
Yep. As always.
Yeah, but Shredder's good to play as in this game.
Yeah.
Go on, Crusher. Hey, Chrome Dome just did Bison's Stomp. What?
Oh, the Psycho Crusher?
No, the stomp, the head stomp. When he stomps on you. Double stomp.
That one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know that move kind of. I just don't know the right control input for it.
Yeah. Well, in Street Fighter, it's a down for 2 seconds, up, and then I think strong kick.
Yeah. But then again, like, there was Bison with the head stomp, and Chun-Li also had hers, and then she would end up doing a flip. That was
Round one.
Yeah.
circus performing.
Rising thunder.
Bebop in the background. I wish him and Rocksteady would be in this game. They are, but not playable characters.
They're NPCs. Such a crying shame. And it's interesting how this game introduces Cry, and then we started getting Cry in like 2004 for the new reboot of the TMNT cartoon series for kids.
Wait, who again? Orion?
Boss for this game.
Round two.
I don't remember who the boss was for this game. Yeah, I forgot. I gotta go back and look on YouTube.
I've played this game enough times now. I know the boss pretty well, so that's memorization. You. And I'm done.
Rising thunder.
That's why.
Yeah, I was telling Spectre earlier I hated the Genesis version. It was garbage.
Oh yeah, I imagine so. Yeah, my older brother had the SNES version.
And the NES version was a joke. I didn't even know that existed until years later on emulation.
Round three. Fight.
I knew, like, back when I was like 6 years old, still independently.
It's kind of like in Street Fighter, like, you know there's a Street Fighter 2, a Street Fighter 2 Turbo, and then you go back and find out there's Street Fighter 2010 for NES. What? And then when Ninja Turtles Tournament Fighters, you know there's one for the Genesis, and then years later you find out there's one for the NES. Like, wait a minute, how come I never heard about this?
Yeah. Well, I always thought it was kind of fun how Konami was just in collaboration with all the other third developers. Oh, we need to make our own fighting game too. Similar with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody was kind of on the fighting game bandwagon. I said back in the '90s because I think ever since Street Combat hit, everybody's like, oh, we need to get a piece on this action. May not make our games extremely gory or anything, but then again, neither was Street Fighter. You know, Mortal Kombat was the one, was the exception of the rule. They were really gory. Street Fighter wasn't, but everybody was really like, man, 2D fighters, they seem like they were really big crates, so we need to go ahead and put our money into the pot.
Yeah.
The 2D fighters that we got, such as Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Tournament Fighters, Mortal Kombat, and Street Fighter, oh my goodness. Some of these games were hard back in the day.
Yeah, some of those games are horrible.
Yeah, it's just like, it's kind of funny the way it was for me back when, back when I was a kid, one of my favorite genres was fighting game. But the thing is, though, is I never played fighting games the way fighting games were making me play. What I had done was I just went ahead and got on, and I either would start just playing by myself against the computer, or I would put the second controller in and select a character with both controllers, and I would beat up on the other character with one character, and then switch around after that. I don't know why exactly they were like one of my favorite genres way back then, but nowadays it's not like I don't care about it, but I really don't care about it as much as I used to. You know, I mean, it's once in a blue moon that I would ever really play a fighting game, because the main genres that I'm on is either RPGs of a different nature, like action RPGs or turn-based RPGs, or like action adventure games. Usually, it's kind of within that realm, but. Yeah, back in the day, I was like all over fighting games. I was especially a Mortal Kombat fanatic to like the highest degree.
Yeah, it's funny, since we're talking about Mortal Kombat, I'll tell you about the Japanese censorship of Doom in Japan and also Mortal Kombat. When it came to Mortal Kombat, their fatalities, they actually turned the color into black and white. It's like, really? Oh, like, you don't mind the anime Berserk and blood and gory to all heck and everything. You guys are hypocrites.
Yeah.
That's just like really crazy. It's just like, for example, when they like porno or something in Japan, they end up like pixelating out in the nether regions. You know, but then again, like when it comes to certain games or whatnot, it's like, yeah, we'll go ahead and have it printed or like certain anime series, they'll have blood and gore out in the wazoo. So I don't know, it's strange. It's just like, yeah, we'll have something really dark and violent in this one, but in this one we won't have it, even though, it's in the same country kind of thing. You know, like while over here in the West, it's like, well, we'll have the gore and violence, but oh no, don't show a titty, that kind of thing. It's weird.
Yeah. And as for Doom in Japan, they actually changed the spots of hell into like the blood into like alien blood, like purple blood, green blood, no red blood. And like, yeah, these monsters are, well, generally from hell. What do you expect?
That's a good one.
Well, yeah. Good times.
But it's really interesting. It's kind of crazy to think about. It's so interesting to look into things like that and see how different they can vary from country to country. Each country is going to have its own rules and whatnot. It's definitely something to hold.
Yeah. But since we're on the subject of fighters, well, I was really into Mortal Kombat 2 as a kid, and I had fun with that. But I didn't really get into fighters until I started playing Tekken 2, and Tekken series is my jam. I'll beat the crap out of anybody on Tekken. Especially on Tekken 6 when I still had gold membership just to play online. Yeah, I was either bringing the pain to people or I was just getting my ass handed to myself constantly. Like, okay, this is so bad. Anyway, back to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
The Chrono Trigger Frog is back.
Game. Yeah. So, yeah, it's interesting if you, like, try to play as Cry and, like, cheat codes or passwords, like, the game crashes every now and then.
Huh. I remember the cheat codes for the NES version, and the game would get real glitchy if you go back and see my video.
Right.
Bison versus Shredder, how about that?
Interesting.
Oh, look at that. Raphael just did the Psycho Crusher. Really? Ooh, Raphael did a special there, but to no avail.
Yeah. Bring the pain.
Yeah.
Round two.
Brock Lesnar versus Shredder. With this almost like F-Zero-esque type music.
Yeah, in F-Zero, you can't go wrong with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody needs to make that appearance.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I wish there was more like F-Zero remixes on YouTube, but that's kind of hard to find.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently there was like this game that's kind of zero-ish, so it's something shot on the Switch. But it just seems to me like it's not the same. It really sucks. It's like, I just wish they would previously that franchise game. Nintendo is just trying to franchise. It seems like honestly, Mario, Zelda, and Alice and something just up in the air. And like retreat in the whole trend of Nintendo franchises getting its attention, and just now Metroid is starting to get back to it again. I'm like, man, how is really, get back and make it start once again, actually make a worthwhile title. I could not say it with this one. The controls and curves would be piss out of me. So, it's just they have all these titles you're sitting on, and I'm like,
Round one.
this creative talent that you got there. This creative juice is flowing over there, but Nintendo and asking me to try to do this these other big franchises you guys have to really just give the fans what they want. Just have them. Have them. Very cool.
So Callie, Michelangelo's girlfriend, whoever she was in the background here. Now we're going to see who really is the best turtle, Leonardo or Raphael. Well, round one, it's Leo.
Round two. Fight.
So I think that was
I liked all three movies. I liked the cartoon, and I certainly feel like the only good games. Not the first one that we got on the NES. I only like the arcade edition and Turtles in Time. Those are probably the only better good video games.
I like the first one.
Yeah, I was just Ronnie earlier about that. I really like to try out the turtle game. GameCube, it came out. I was watching Platinum games. I know it's like really cheap now, but I cannot watch it.
Right. That's the first I've heard of the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game.
I don't know why I didn't think to do this earlier.
You need to get good.
Yeah, get good. Let's see. It come out. Let's see. Oh, here it is. It's in Manhattan. That's what it was. Yeah, it really did get a pretty good score from people, but honestly, from what I've seen, I really wanted to give it a shot. There's so much here that's getting produced. I don't really like to give it a shot, especially if it's like really cheap now. And knowing Platinum Games did it, Platinum Games are like action game gods. So yeah, I mean they did like the Bayonetta series. I believe they also did the new Devil May Cry. So yeah, they definitely want to give it a shot.
Of course, I mean, after all, I got Metal Gear Rising.
Yeah, yes, that's definitely a good one. They did that one also.
Yeah, I kind of wish it was on the Unreal Engine because it kind of feels like it is run on the Unreal Engine.
Yeah, there's only a part about it. I'm surprised.
Yeah, if Konami can drop their egos for a second and actually make more games instead of cheat code games.
Yeah. Y'all remember the Manhattan Project?
Right?
Do y'all remember the Manhattan Project?
Oh yeah, that was for the Genesis. I remember.
No, that was no, Manhattan Project was for NES. Hyperstone Heist was for Genesis.
Oh, right. I'm starting to remember. Yeah, I've seen that on Total Systems, and it's pretty nice.
Were they two different games, or were they just like the same game names?
Hyperstone Heist is real similar to Turtles in Time.
Okay. Yeah, it wasn't the arcades.
Not Hyperstone Heist, I don't think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Manhattan Project was not. Manhattan Project is Ninja Turtles 3 for NES.
Yeah. I remember now.
Yeah, and I did all 3 LPs on ST2K of the first 3 Ninja Turtles games for NES.
Yeah, and that's pretty easy dub.
Yeah. Man, Asuka better ask somebody. She got whooped by Donatello.
I don't ask anybody, but in fact, I ask.
Yeah. And
Somebody made that joke. Don't ask somebody.
yeah, Booker T better ask somebody.
Time to get an axe in the face, like a golden axe.
Yeah.
Oh man, we need to ask you.
They made a new Golden Axe years ago, but it was like one-player game for Xbox 360 or something. Archangel was disappointed.
It was Beast Rider. Yeah, Beast Rider was released on PS3 and PS7.
Round one.
Yeah.
The thing is I didn't think it until I saw it on just but at the same time, I hadn't got back to it since. But yeah, it honestly should have got more respect than what it got.
Yeah, I've seen the golden axe on the 360 sold at the Pink Gorilla and stuff, and I was like, yeah, that would be good, but the rating system, could it have been like at least T-rated? Because it felt like a T-rated game when it came on the Genesis.
Pink Gorilla, Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's gonna do it for this live stream. Thank you for the 3 people that watched, which is us 3. And
Right. We're awesome guys.
and tonight, me and it was supposed to be me, Tibbs, and Spectre doing Majora's Mask commentary, but Tibbs has been very sick, and we hope he gets better. And
Aw, poor Tibbs.
yeah, I think he's just sick of ST2K. That's what's going on. No, not really. But all right, guys. So thank you, Danny and Spectre, for coming to the live stream, and for those of you who are going to watch later on, thank you for watching.
No problem.
And you guys have a good night. I'm Ronmower. God bless. Take care.
Peace.